To pull off the mint heist, I started getting close to the inspector on purpose, but she quickly picked up on some clues. 2 days ago, when I went to the junkyard to destroy evidence, a Russian security guard spotted me. The cops grilled him, and found out I'd just been to the junkyard. I could be the mastermind behind the whole thing. I was freaking out because the guard had seen my face, and CIDs me. Our whole operation goes down the drain. I had to stop this at all costs. I dug up some info through his social media, but the cops brought the guard in fast. They were piecing together my face with a sketch. He was running out of time. I had to stop that guard right now. See, to get intel from the cops, I'd been secretly meeting with the inspector. The moment she sees that sketch, she'll blow my cover for good. So I found an empty cop car and slipped right in. But then the cops came back. They were heading straight toward me. I grabbed the radio inside and called in a fake robbery nearby. That threw them off my tail, but the guard was almost done with the sketch. I was about to be exposed, so I threatened him in Russian. We had eyes on his family right now. If he finished that sketch, he'd never see his family again. The cops were still confused, but what they didn't know was the guard was quietly messing up the sketch. By the time the inspector caught on, he'd already ruined the whole thing. She immediately ordered a trace on that radio call, but by the time they got there, I was long gone. The standoff had dragged on too long. People were getting restless, so the inspector had to negotiate with me. She wanted us to release some hostages as a goodwill gesture, so I gave her a release. 8 underage students, or release the British ambassador's daughter. Since the ambassador's daughter mattered to everyone, the inspector's boss made the call himself, but even under pressure from her boss, she still chose to release the students. That put the cops in a real tight spot. The next day, the media tore them apart because I'd already recorded the whole conversation. Public opinion crushed down on the cops. Meanwhile, we became folk heroes. That is when the inspector finally realized we never planned to let anyone go, and to make matters worse, we were already making our next move.
Right now.